Hey, today we're going to talk about societal norms and how stupid many of them are. And for Barbie fans, there's a new way you can show your love with your wallet. And we'll also pay tribute to someone who is truly a maverick in the entertainment world. Definitely ruffled a lot of feathers, but fair to say, also turned the television industry on its head. All of that is coming up, but first, today's Mindbender. What would make your job more satisfying? 12% of people said this would do it. What would make that job more satisfying? Think about it, and I'll be back with a clue. You know, for years, people have felt pressure to follow arbitrary societal norms. And I put that word in quotation marks because I've always wondered who was put in charge of making them normal. I didn't vote for that person to tell me what to do. Did you? Someone on Reddit asked, what societal norm did you decide to stop abiding by? The answers included, I no longer eat 3 meals a day at standard times. Now I just eat when I'm actually hungry without calling it a specific name. Yeah, I'll put a check mark by that. Totally agree. What else? We're not having an expensive wedding. We bought a house instead. Yep, another check mark. There are lots of online tutorials about folding fitted sheets. I don't do that. I do not care if my fitted sheet is wrinkled. Damn, I am 3 for 3. These people are clearly my tribe. Oh, and plenty of Mindbender Club members know I'm an advocate for what this person said. My husband and I have separate bedrooms, and we have for years. We get the best sleep. No, come on, I am the poster child for this movement. And talk about getting past ridiculous social pressure. Sheesh. Okay, for all you philatelists out there. Sounds like a dirty word. It's not. The Postal Service announced new stamps coming out this summer. It's a set featuring Barbie dolls throughout the years. She'll be shown in 10 different careers that she's had. I wonder how they picked those 10 out of the 250. Talk about a loaded resume. She's done a lot. You know, one of those jobs was astronaut. But she's no Katy Perry. If you want to be one of the first to grab a set, they're going to be released this July during the upcoming National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention in Texas. Oh, and they will be forever stamps. All right, here's that clue for today's Mindbender. What would make your job more satisfying? 12% of people said this would do it. And your clue is, once around the park, Jeeves. I'll be back with your answer. If, and I know it's a big if for some people, you're able to set aside politics for a moment, I think it's important to remember Ted Turner. He passed away on Wednesday. Now, regardless of your feelings about CNN, pro or con, there is no denying that Turner upended the young cable industry in many ways. Now, for me, it wasn't his news channel at all. It was his superstation, the legendary WTBS out of Atlanta, which covered the entire country on cable. It's how many people who had no hometown baseball team suddenly became Braves fans. Some people might remember that. It also featured classic movies and TV shows. And you have to remember, this was the age before you could just run down to Blockbuster. Google that, kids. Our video entertainment options at that time, they were pretty much limited to what television showed us. He later created Turner Classic Movies and the Cartoon Network, among many other things. So while Bill Daniels is considered the father of cable TV, I would describe Ted Turner as the maverick of the industry. The mouth of the South, as he was sometimes called, gave no you-know-whats about what had been done before or should be done. Man, I wish some other entertainment industries followed that rule. His ex-wife, Jane Fonda, issued a statement where she referred to him as a swashbuckling pirate. That sounds about right to me. Turner was 87. All right, here's your answer for today's Mindbender. What would make your job more satisfying? 12% of people said this would do it. And the answer is free rides to and from work. I know some people are complete control freaks and they need to have control of their car at all times. Honestly, I used to be that way. I had to drive everywhere. Today, if somebody wants to drive me around while I sit in the back seat with my phone and my laptop, count me in. I wouldn't even make them wear that funny little hat. That'll wrap it up for today's Mindbender. Hey, thank you for your time today. Be sure to subscribe and to share it with your friends. I'm Dom Testa.